NASA could make history by getting a solar probe closer to the sun than ever before. A NASA space mission is set to make history as it attempts the closest ever approach to the sun. The parkersolarprobe has to survive radiation and extreme temperatures as it descends into the star's outer atmosphere. It's hoped that the data it could send back to Earth might help solve some of the sun's mysteries. Our science editor Rebecca Morell has the story.
Our sun in all its fiery splendour. We've been studying it for centuries, but there's still so much we don't know about it. Now, the closest ever encounter is set to finally shed light on our star.
3, 2, 1, 0.
NASA's Parker Solar Probe blasted off in 2018, heading to the centre of our solar system. It's been orbiting our star, getting ever nearer, but this latest flyby is taking us to a new frontier, to touch the sun.
Even though we've had missions that have gone very close to the sun, that wasn't close enough to get into this sort of magic region where all of this physics and all of these processes that are happening, and the only way to be able to understand those processes is to fly through them and take the data right where all the action is happening.
This mission is breaking records. Parker Solar Probe hurtles past the sun at 430,000 miles an hour. No human-made object has ever gone so fast. It's the equivalent of flying from London to New York in less than 30 seconds. At its closest, it's 3.8 million miles, 6.2 million kilometres from our star's surface. That's closer than any other spacecraft. It will have to endure scorching temperatures of 1,400 degrees Celsius as it passes through the sun's outer atmosphere, known as its corona. And this could solve a long-standing mystery.
The corona is really, really hot and we have no idea why. So the surface of the sun is about 6,000 degrees or so, but the corona, this tenuous outer atmosphere that you can see during solar eclipses, that reaches millions of degrees, and that is further away from the sun. So how is that atmosphere getting hotter?
The mission is also studying the solar wind, the constant stream of charged particles bursting out from the sun's corona. The probes even recorded the sounds of the sun, 3 different types of solar wind: dispersive chirping waves, Langmuir waves, and Doctor Who-like Whistler mode waves. When these particles interact with the Earth's magnetic field, the sky lights up with dazzling auroras. But this space weather can cause problems too, knocking out power grids, electronics and communication systems. The hope is the mission can help us to better understand this. But first, the spacecraft has to survive its burning hot flyby.
I will worry, but we really have designed that spacecraft to withstand all of these brutal conditions. It's a tough little spacecraft.
During this close approach, the spacecraft is out of communication for several days. So the NASA team face a nervous wait over Christmas before they can finally discover the secrets of our star. Rebecca Morell, BBC News.